Boy Surfer here today, and as you guys can see, we're getting up there. 83 overall with the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm gonna be playing some games here tonight. Probably gonna get a little hour stream here up and going, and we're gonna see what we can do. Just being chill with it, being mellow, and it's gonna be making the best of my abilities to do everything I can for the team, and yeah, I kind of wanted to get up basketball streaming here again just because I've been playing 2K a lot and it has me thinking. I'm thinking on selling a pair of shoes and getting NBA 2K19 a deluxe edition with me trading in everything. So let me know down in the comment section below if that's something you guys want me to do with the series, or comment down below in this live stream only what game you guys want me to buy and do a let's play on. Keep in mind, I want something kind of a little grindy, so if it's something like Rise of the Tomb Raider, I would recommend going to somebody else's channel because I'm just doing this for fun, and I want to have these games that you grind out for just because it gives more thrill to me, and I can really spend some one-to-one time on the game. That's why I actually kind of made a mistake getting UFC 3, the deluxe edition, in my opinion, but yeah, I'm thinking on trading that game in. It's only been a couple of months old to me, maybe well, not a couple, like a few months old now, but I don't really play it. I just decided to do this career mode, and now I'm kind of tired of it, but enough of me talking. Over here against Utah, I don't know if we have any attribute upgrades that we can spend. Yeah, we don't have nothing. So your boy is going to be playing the game against the Utah Jazz. Speaking of Utah Jazz, you guys probably do not know this player. He goes by the name of Donovan Mitchell.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
So getting back to what I'm saying, sorry about that.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll be watching the Utah Jazz playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The wins have been coming pretty steadily for the Thunder. This is their third meeting of the season with this team. They've won every game thus far and can seal their edge with a win here. We will be watching Russell Westbrook in this one, and we hear from so many players and coaches who all say Westbrook has the mindset of the greats. What does that mean to you, Shaq?
You know, he plays with the swagger and the confidence. You know, a lot of guys in the league do not possess that.
That's why I like him on my team.
He's a complete alpha player on the court. He's a big guy, a dominant big guy in a little man's body.
No, he's a dominant little guy with a big heart. So I would say it. I don't like to be a big man. I tell you what he does.
I mean, I don't know what I think about that. Star Spangled Banner, I think. I don't have any audio playing right now just because of music copyright, and so I don't have it, and plus too lazy to have it on. Switch it in the settings right now. Stadium's looking kind of whack, not gonna lie. It's gonna be a good game though. Ready for some real competition. So yeah, I'm excited. Smash that like button for me, and comment down below if you guys like these streams, if you like Need for Speed streams, or like what exactly you guys like. Because I do have Need for Speed still, and haven't been playing that for a while. Thinking about streaming.
Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Maybe the upper hand in this one. The Oklahoma City Thunder won the last matchup of the season against the Utah Jazz. And they'd love to go for the sweep here and make it 4-0 in the season series.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the
three. The basket there.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And so it's the Thunder getting
the ball,
on the board
passing
first.
it to Stojic. Taking the power forward.
There's the feed to Hayward.
NBA created player.
Here's
Hayward.
the screen.
I like Hayward.
He dishes it to Gobert. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
My guy's just going to jump in there.
Set him up
Rudy
with
Gobert.
a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact
Russell
that the
Westbrook
setup
taking
was
the
good,
ball
the
out to the
screen was
outside of the
solid, but you
perimeter.
also have to look at
Cantor
the
cutting
fact
in.
that the
Westbrook
defender
driving to the
didn't do his
basket
job as
and
well
out
as
of
he could have.
bounds.
And it goes out of
Rejected
bounds.
pass,
That one off
I'm not
Hayward.
sure. But good defensive play by them. We'll be moving on to the next possession. Serge Ibaka going to be getting the ball from the outside. Pump fake, hesitation.
Now here's Freak. Burks covering.
Giving the ball to Ibaka.
And Ibaka kicks to
Cutting
Cantor.
it into Cantor. Cantor going 2 for 2
Cantor's got
right
his
now.
second bucket
He's
of the
on
night.
fire. Big man doing work up
that
there.
possession better
Give him
not
my
start a
respect.
trend because they just handed him
At that
2
pass
points.
to an assist as well. Good ball
pass to
movement. Good
Burks.
team basketball.
Gobert with a screen for Burks. Back to Gobert.
Okay.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I feel like I touched the ball on that pass. Right.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws tonight.
It's a
The
game,
first trip to the
so
stripe in this one.
There's going to be mistakes. Kind of old as well.
First one falls for.
Ooh, interesting question for you guys. What is your guys' favorite basketball team? Let me know down in the comment section below.
And Gobert drops them both. And so here is Oklahoma City coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
You know, they played well enough to
They're
win.
double
But to be
teaming
honest
me.
with you, I just felt like their
man.
opponent's defensive
I did not want to
performance
pass it to
was
Durant, to
shaky
be
at
honest.
best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Called for Patrick North cutting into
First
the
quarter of
basket.
play with about a minute and a half gone. Clock at 6. Freak with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Good.
There we go. Good shot,
Ibaka's got
Ibaka.
himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Exum kicks to Gobert.
Your boy's stomach is hurting.
Pass to Hayward.
Kind of weird.
The floater can't get it
Oh,
to go.
dirty.
Nice
The boys
D
running
from
the fast
Durant.
break.
The Thunder have gotten their
Give your
first
boy
3
the
shots to
ball.
go in for him to start off this game. And it's Freak missing.
Those are
Missing
chances.
layups?
Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Ibaka with a screen on Hayward. Westbrook drives in. He feeds it to Freak.
Your boy cold?
Rebound,
Is
Utah.
your boy cold right now?
Last game matched up with
That's
the
crazy,
Clippers.
dude.
A tough loss there.
Yeah, the inability to make threes in that game because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
I
Yeah, they
began.
did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can
Like
make
the
up for poor
competition.
three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
Dude, I cannot shoot right now.
Jazz have
Timing's
gone
off
2
and
for 4
everything.
from the field so far today. Hayward kicks to Gobert.
Okay. I got you, big man.
Here's Stojic. Got a hand on it. Second shot opportunity. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes
Your
possession.
boy is a
And here we
tank
have the
on
2K
defense.
leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month.
Ooh.
The Thunder in 4th.
Kevin, I'm
Not bad.
absolutely amazed. I mean, their production at the line has been spectacular. I mean, it's been unbelievable. Well done by these guys of late.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
And green light.
Well, the head coach for the Jazz gave me a few moments to catch
There you
up
go.
with him.
I think
he
we're
knows
shooting
one of the
33.
hardest parts
25.
on scoring
Ooh.
against this defense
that up a
has to
little
do
bit.
with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because
screen.
he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X factor for them. Back to you.
Good.
Thank you, Doris.
His touch has
defense.
disappeared
Let's
on
go.
him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And a wide open look for Freak. Good.
Let's go.
Nice
Money
assist
ball.
from
Freaking
Westbrook.
vibing.
Freak's got 5 now.
Let's go.
How about the passing? They are moving
Shooting
the
a
ball
three
without
for
any
pure
thought, without
perfection.
any individual
What's going
agility.
on?
Yeah, and it's really
Clutch, how
fun
you
to
doing?
see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
It's stolen by Ibaka.
Spelled it again. That's funny. What's up?
Hayward against Durant. Pass to Freak.
Oh, hesitation. Giving the ball to Ibaka.
Ibaka outside.
Oh, that's sick, man. Thank you.
Down low, here's Freak, and foul called as he misses.
No and one, boys? Come on, dude.
You know what?
Yeah, make sure you subscribe, man. I appreciate you checking the channel out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than
Just,
layups. So
I'm kind of doing this for fun, man. Something new, you know.
In a moment to look at the
I want to
scoring
start
approach in
streaming
terms
some
of where the
games that
points
do
are coming
require
from.
PlayStation Network, like
you know
Call of
what,
Duty
guys?
and
It looks
stuff
to
like
me
that.
like
But
they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
it's just something
Yeah,
interesting
and one
that
thing,
I,
Clark,
you know,
noticed is how
would like to
quick
do.
their hands have been tonight.
And
Thanks to that, they've
seems like a
gotten
lot of fun.
a lot
And
of points off of turnover.
yeah, if
So
you have a
Utah ends
PSN,
up going
just
with
send
the
me a
new group.
message. Just
And a new group
at
getting
the
ready for
Surfer
Oklahoma
Boy.
City. Adams, he's checked in for
And,
Cantor.
I missed a free
McGarry
throw
comes
there.
in for Serge Ibaka.
I
Anthony
was
Morrow's
subscribed
checked
to
in
the
for
team.
Kevin
Oh,
Durant.
that's
And
dude.
Deion Waiters
Appreciate
subbed
it.
in for Russell Westbrook.
No
You
reason. What
almost
is
have
that?
to
Okay, kick it out the
assume he's
Morrow.
going to knock those down
Morrow.
when he is that open.
Ooh.
Freak
Okay.
with it.
Let's see who's
Playing
open.
Houston, he was nearly
Giving it the
unstoppable.
waiters. Buckets. Oh, come on.
Tries again.
Get that.
McGarry came in with the defensive effort.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Okay.
Favors passes to Vasquez. Back to Favors.
Oh,
Here's
come on.
Burke.
No.
Here's
Oh,
Vasquez.
dude. Got me.
That one falls coming off Burke's
Such an
feet.
idiot.
Vasquez has got
Scores
himself on the board with
13-10.
three
We're
here.
up by 3.
You really
Got
can't
myself
allow him too
6
many open
points
looks
and
like
2
that.
assists.
I mean, that's
Ooh,
just
cross up.
inviting trouble.
Knocked away and stolen by
Okay.
Kamen. In
That's
transition,
okay.
here come the
Mistakes
Jazz.
happen.
Ingles dishes to Burke. And Favors kicks to Vasquez.
Come on,
Favors
there we
passes to
go.
Burke.
That's right in his face.
Off the left rim and out.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Crossover with
gets
the
it to
fadeaway
go.
there. Getting a
And
little
really
fancy.
smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree,
Yeah,
Greg.
Clutch,
I mean,
make
if
sure
he
you
finds
check
his
out
spot
some of
on
my
the
older
perimeter
videos.
and doesn't force
I do
it,
play
his
Rainbow Six
outside
Siege,
shot will be hard
and
to block, no matter who's
it's something
defending.
Now here's Freak after Chris
that I like to
Herman's
do
miss.
personally. It's one of my favorite
And
games to
good
play,
on the
but I haven't
basket.
been playing it since the new
Oh,
update
Maestro, he
of
is so
Grim
good
Sky.
at making
And
those lead passes.
yeah, just if
like
you want to take your
conducting
time
an
to check
orchestra.
out those videos, some of them are pretty entertaining, and yeah, I'd really appreciate it. Let me know down in the comment section in those videos what I should work on, if you see anything that I could work on, because I'm just, you know, I'm all in it for all, you know, for me to listen and, you know, do your thing. So yeah, and I think it might say my PSN on there as well. I'm
And now we've got a moment to see how the Jazz are doing ranking-wise,
What do you
Kevin.
call it?
Third
like I said, I'll try to send you a
overs
message
per
after
game.
this live
And they
stream.
show up also in the top
And,
5
see what's
in
up. Maybe we can
opponent
play
shooting
sometime or
percent.
whatever.
That's because they've really made a commitment at the defensive end.
And you talk about their ranking in terms of
I had a rough
opponents' points per
season.
game. They really stifle
I'm going through
teams.
kinda
I mean,
like a
they
rough
eliminate
season
the easy runouts in transition,
rain
and they
because
force you to play
right now,
5
I
on
think
5
I'm
and
silver
take
4.
difficult shots.
And Freak throws it down.
Alley-oop,
Oh, that pass
boys. Let's
break
go.
went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the
Two-handed
opportunity was
slam
there to
there.
push it. and
Nothing
then
too bad.
excellent
Nothing too
execution.
bad. Shooting
Now
57%.
here's Burke. He hasn't scored yet.
McGarry's on
I'm
my
sure
guy.
will
He's on
change.
like, oh, nope, not gonna happen.
It's good from
Then he
long
leaves,
range.
man.
You
Leave
have
me
to
hanging.
forget about him. I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him.
Pass.
Morrow dishes to McGarry. Waiters passes to
Inside.
Freak. And
What?
it's sent back by Kamen.
Okay. Okay.
He kicks to Favors. Back to Kamen. Stolen by Waiters. Here's Freak. 1 second left.
Oh, no buzzer beater there, man. I was holding my breath for it, man. I could have got it off if I held it on to like maybe a half a second
we'll be
longer,
back
but
in just a moment with the start of this.
kind of rushed my shot. I think that's my biggest
And a moment
struggle.
now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as the youngest.
So, like, the youngest over there has to do everything, like all chores. Pretty much 18 years of being rookie. That's pretty much all it
I
is.
think I skipped through that cutscene.
Just beat you up for no reason.
This one as well. But,
hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of
subbing
himself
out
and
here in
toughened
the
him
second
up a
quarter.
little
Not playing our best game, I'd say. And Dante Exum, point guard, 74 overall.
And Freak subbed in for Anthony Morrow.
Oh.
Exum and Hayward
Coach
filling
wants
at
me
the
to
2
have
and the
fun.
3.
I like that.
Then there's Chris Kaman. Then there's Burke. That's the group right now for Utah. Another miss by Utah. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last
Giving
matchup
it to
against
McGarry,
the Rockets
right in
got
the corner.
job done. He ended up with 50 points, and that scoring
Man,
outburst set a new season
Man,
record
come
for him.
on, dude.
It was a great exhibition on his
or
part.
nothing.
It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks for the great report.
Got that green release on the free throw.
The way he carried them that night.
I think I'm shooting like, what, 93% for free
I
throws?
mean, he was
Pretty
literally
insane.
on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
Yeah, both
What's
free
interesting
throws
to me,
go
guys,
on
is
the
to see how much
green.
energy he's able to play with
Got a
here
little
tonight. I
pop,
mean,
you know,
his
that
legs still
green
have to be
right
a little
there.
heavy from that last game.
Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Utah. Vasquez comes in for Exum.
Jose Vasquez, I think. No. Joseph.
Feeds it to Burke.
I'm bad with names in the
Just
NBA.
5 to shoot.
Ooh, that could have been
falls in.
a heavy shooting
Burke's
foul.
got 5 now.
I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Him on his heels, hesitate.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Vasquez. And stolen
Why
by
is that
Kaman.
big man so good at getting the ball out of my hand?
Here's Vasquez. He's covered
got
by
my man.
Collison.
I mean, I didn't for a second.
Vasquez
being
kicks to
honest,
Burke.
but I think Burke's my man and
Came in a screen.
Westbrook's. Hey, what is your favorite basketball player? Who is your favorite
Utah
basketball
needs to get
player?
off a
What's your
shot
favorite
here.
basketball team? Let me know.
Not enough on that one as it misses. The Thunder with the lead.
Kicking it out to the snake right here.
Durant kicks to Freak, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by...
Okay. Look at dude. Look at the dude. He fucked up.
Durant.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far
He
off the
fucked
mark.
up.
Waiters, he's checked in
That's all I
for
gotta
Russell
say about
Westbrook.
that. Face of disappointment right there.
1:37 left to play in the first half.
Something, dude. I don't know.
The dish to Ingles. Came in a screen on Durant.
If I'm gonna be honest with you, I
Gets to
have two
Vasquez.
favorite basketball
Fires
players
the three.
right now. One
It's
is on
rebounded
his
by
last
Oklahoma
season.
City. Next up for them is going to be the Suns. That'll be at the U.S. Airways Center.
and that's Dwayne
His
Wade.
second on the road
I've
in the midst of
loved
this
him
long 4-game road stand.
Really
As a
well
player
done there. Just
since, I
confident
think,
and composed.
2009,
Never in a hurry.
2010, when Miami was developing a super team.
Now the
LeBron
shooting guard
James.
position is where teams look for a lot of their points.
Chris
And
Bosh
these
and
players,
a
the
couple other
highest
players.
scoring among them, haven't
But,
disappointed. Freak, number 1.
Possibly the single most dangerous player in the league right now. I mean, a machine at the offensive end, just so hard for any defense to deal with.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
and
a
what
little
I like
slower
about
to
him
see,
most is that
this
he's just a
game.
scorer. He's going to give you buckets from any place, inside, outside.
I'm playing good overall, dude.
driving
Though.
to the
12 points,
lane.
3
I mean,
rebounds,
he
and
puts
4
it in the
assists.
basket.
Let's go.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of
happy
3
about
from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Okay. Ooh. Pump fake.
It's Durant on the wing.
There we go. Running the play, kicking it out to Durant. Durantula. Ooh, kicking. Oh, Durant.
Raiders on the wing to the inside. Here's Freak. And the layup
Open
is good
layup.
after a
Touch
nice
to the
lead pass.
basket. Let's go. Giving
Freak's got
ourselves
14 points for the game.
There
nice
it is
little
again.
pat on the back
a lot
there.
of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be
Screen.
option number 1 for
Kicking
them
it
right now.
inside, maybe.
Ingles kicks to Burke.
Ooh.
Wing shot on the way. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And not a night he's going to want to. No doubt that is within his
Hot in
range.
here.
Well, I would
Damn.
hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by
I gotta get
Kia.
myself some
Good
more
stuff on
animation,
that
kid.
Kia Slam Cam.
Ooh. Almost caught me caught.
came in a screen.
He isn't taking shots.
And so that's the end of the first half.
Out here.
Thunder out in front, up 6. And
ooh, this is a close game.
As we send you over to Doris Burke.
Dude, this is a close game. I didn't notice
what
that.
has allowed you to build this lead and get some separation here?
That's crazy.
They're playing hard. Those guys are tough to guard. They cut so hard. They play well together, and we had a decent half. We got to keep it going.
Kevin, you've earned a rest. Guys, back to you at the table.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
I don't want to hear what coach has to say. I'm just going to spam back. There we go. We good. I am my own coach. If I notice that I'm not doing something,
we have a close ball game on our hands as we get set
probably
for the second half
just
of basketball.
Improve on what I can improve
in this
on.
game.
So.
He has been everywhere.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants, and in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
He talks trash, but he hasn't been opening his mouth much, and it's kind of funny. Just
Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Cantor in its center. One-on-one here.
Green light.
Open look. 18 points for Freak.
Assists like that have typified their effort today.
That was disgusting.
Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Gordon Howard.
And the foul called on
me. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that, Gil. I'll take that, Gil. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Got my first foul, scored 38-30.
Here's Exum.
Entering here into
Still
the third quarter.
Warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut back down to 6. They get the basket from
points.
Gobert. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And that one's good.
Oh, that looks so good. Why you bait me, bro? Look at how far you would have dunked that. He had it. He can at least go for one arm at least, dude. I mean,
Aggressive play there, taking it to the rack.
Your boy's smart.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Passing to Burks. Hayward in the corner. Not quite behind the arc.
Hayward on the wing, defended by Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Thunder with the rebound.
That board. Gonna kick it out.
Freak's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Exum's shot
is
off.
I had my hand there. I didn't think it was going to be good enough.
Up the floor. And it's Durant missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
How did we get the offensive rebound?
Jazz passing it around. And Hayward
defense collapse. Defense just collapsed.
A defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
Dude, that guy is spicy hot in the three-point category. 3 for 3? Okay, I respect that, dude.
We gotta be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
I understand, coach.
Get into them on the perimeter.
Want us to pinch to the outside so they don't come in to the inside to get any easy buckets into the paint.
Major commitment to play that fast breaking style, and they are all in.
Derek Favors checked in for Utah. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Morrow's checked in. Now, Freak, 20 points for him. That's good. Freak's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
That was kind of disgusting.
Jazz trail by 8.
That's kind of guilt, dude. I feel
guilty. Kicks to Favors.
That was sad.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that comes off the assist by
That's a
Exum.
walk.
Exum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Screen by Ibaka. Burks with the double team. Right
Give it
side,
to Merrill.
Westbrook takes a 3.
Morrow, not Merrill.
Shot is off.
Taking a
So
shot.
Utah will take it the other way.
Open. Should have nailed it.
And here's Exum. Quiet so far offensively,
damn,
searching
bad
for his
block
first
attempt.
points of the game.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
Wants to get it to Burks and does. Out to Hayward from past the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin.
What?
They got to stay focused.
I said let's slow things down.
The last thing you want
No, come on. Dude, what the fuck?
The Jazz shoot their
You
third
kidding
free
me?
throw shot of the game.
You kidding
And
me?
Oklahoma City making a change here. Adams checked in.
I said let's slow things down.
Just
That's
over 3.5
so
minutes through
broken.
the third quarter of play now. Now here's Freak. Burks covering. Adams dishes to
Here we go.
Ibaka.
Good easy buckets. Let's go.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Ibaka's
Bro,
got
come
5.
on. I didn't
as
even
soon as
say
he
anything
recognized the
bad.
height
What else could I
mismatch,
have
he
said?
immediately pulled up
Fuck
for the
you,
jump.
Rev.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And
I'm
taking
out.
a
I think I'm
technical there
ejected.
is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Utah shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Oh my God.
Rudy Gobert.
Dude, this is kind of triggering. I'm not going to lie. I might turn off my mic for a second here.
Off the inbound. He lays it in.
And you can tell they had
Dude,
that
they made
play
this a 4-point
ready to
game.
go.
Like,
Well
what is
done
that,
on
though?
the
The
inbound.
first one shouldn't have
Oklahoma City
counted,
leading
bro.
by 4.
The second
Westbrook
one, I
passes
kind
the
of...
Freak. Dishes to Morrow.
Ooh, I got him jumping. Like a
Out to the
pogo
right
stick.
wing. 6 to shoot. Freak
There
kicks
we
to
go.
Morrow.
Cut to the basket. There we go. And one!
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a
Dude,
little artistry on the
that's
inside
really
helped
funny,
him
though.
make
I'm
it
not
happen.
gonna lie. That's kind of
Vasquez,
funny.
he's checked in for Burks. McGarry's checked in for Oklahoma City. The feed to Kaman. He dishes it to Vasquez. Kaman a screen. Vasquez passes to Hayward.
Looking at the game for Hayward, 9 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
I'm not even gonna say
Well, their
nothing.
passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves, more than a...
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. Westbrook kicks to Freak. And count it.
And
2 points
one.
with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
No matter what they've tried, the D just
My guy
has
looks
not been able
ugly
to
as
deny
hell.
them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Jazz trail by 10.
That's kind of funny. That actually was really funny. Can't lie. Third quarter with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left on the clock. The boy now he's making plays. 26 points. 4 rebounds and 5 assists. Let's go. I think we got a couple steals.
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Utah. Ward was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half, and Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
I think the mic's on, right, guys? Let me know.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Waiters gets a wide open look, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight. Nato, he's covered by Westbrook. Gaiman's shot is good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Thunder leading by 10.
ISO.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Dude, I don't even want to go there. Don't even.
Checked in, and a
don't even.
Also for Oklahoma City.
Okay.
Durant's checked in. Now here's Burke. D right on him. Hayward outside.
Boyd's not letting him get a shot. He can't make nothing. Double screen.
With the screen for Hayward.
Easy read.
The pass to Keenan. Just 5 on the clock. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop.
And unfortunately,
aggressive,
we've seen too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Kicks it out to Vasquez. To the inside. Favors the rebound by McGarry. McGarry's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game.
Boy got 31 points.
Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Kicking outside.
And Favors has it in the corner.
Somebody over there in the corner. Hayward over there behind the arc, thinking about it. Double team. Getting nowhere.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Debatable. Very debatable, but just the animation. I felt like that turn wasn't really necessary.
Free throw attempts for the game right here. 2 shots. Free throw drops for Kaman. The Jazz making a switch here. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Now here's Freak. No good trying to beat the
that hurts. That hurts me, dude. I held the ball too. I didn't like anything either.
Thunder lead by 14. We'll take a quick break.
Double-digit lead. 58-44. Kind of a low-scoring game, not gonna lie. Kind of disappointed in my team's performance as well. I have, I think, what, 34 points, 35 points, something around there. Out of 58. Come on, guys.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not
Moved
exactly a nail-biter here,
shooting guard here. Yeah, 31 points out of 58. My team only scored 27 points.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade.
That's so cheap.
Here for the 4th quarter. So on the floor for Utah, Burke and Exum in the backcourt. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Rudy Gobert. He feeds it to Exum from downtown. That drops. Exum.
I had a hand in his face.
With the first basket of the period here for the Jazz. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Freak kicks to Ibaka. To the wing on the left. Freak with it. Back to Ibaka. Clock at 6. Freak dishes to Westbrook.
There we go, like that.
Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Gobert the screen. Burks the
31, 4, and 6. Seeing what we can do here. They're going to do a screen, kicking it out. Perkins try to go out to the perimeter.
Here's Burks.
I thought
No good on the triple.
Whatever, got a
They have
rebound.
been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Let's go. That's our ball.
Well-rounded performance.
That's a good play.
Strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, Oklahoma City
The
with
boy
the
is seeing people.
Just a little confusion among the
Not
D as
selfish.
to who was supposed to be on him.
Had like daylight
We got to be more physical on defense.
and everything.
They are
We're
getting to the middle
chilling,
of the
coach.
floor.
We ain't hear nothing.
checked in for the Jazz.
Scored 63-47. 5 minutes. You can sub me out, and I bet we
Final
can
quarter
still win.
play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
Quit being so soft.
We're not
Gobert
being
with a
soft.
screen on Westbrook. Exum kicks to Gobert. And that one is hammered home.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Here's Freak.
Ooh, I'm in trouble.
And they call the 8-second violation.
What? No, 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 no. I was already. Oh, come on. You can't do that to me.
Turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball,
Dude,
like
you
that,
can't do that.
can help
That's
you build a lead.
no, that's finesse. This game,
Favors
dude,
against
it's been finessing me like hard. First, it triggers me with the technical,
And that one's good.
then it gives me another one,
Recognizing the
and then now I
gaps and
go
getting the ball
over
to
a
the
back and I get an
The
8
Thunder leading
second.
by
Like,
12.
come on, dude.
And he slams it one-handed.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more.
I didn't know where the
damage
ball
to
was
that
from,
rim
to be
than that
honest
when
with
he
you.
wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
I mean,
Lays it up and banks it in.
your boy can't play defense right now, so I don't know how this is gonna.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals
Guys on
have come
fire.
from the paint.
Guys on fire.
Here's Exum. Great D that time from Freak.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
To the inside, Cantor.
Easy
and the
paint
layup falls.
shot, dude.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the right side. Favors inside. He's covered
Nice
by
post
Cantor.
move.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now, Freak. Gobert brings the double team. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it fly. And the shot falls short this
Wasn't
time.
the best shot ever.
Jazz
Probably my
trail by
worst
12.
shot of today.
They double in with Freak. Exum with it. Out defended by Freak.
I'm chilling. I got him. Okay, you want me in the
Now,
corner?
here's Burks. Not a lot of room.
Stoichik.
Releases.
Wasting all the time on me.
No good. Westbrook with the nice D there.
You want to finish
Pass
the
to
flavor?
Durant. Good.
Okay,
Nice
I like
assist from
that.
Westbrook.
Nice kick out
That's
Durant.
7 points for Kevin
Easy
Durant.
swish.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Man, the game's kind of not even there. It's kind of making me tired. Competition's too easy, man. We got the super team. We got Nick Nick Johnson, I think who that was. I don't know who that guy on the left is. Nick Collison, Mitch McGarry, Steven Adams. We have Walt Stingray and a couple other people on the team. Keep in mind, they didn't have the faces yet for these rookies this year, so kind of unfortunate, not gonna lie.
Players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make the simple pass.
There's potential they can come back, I'm not gonna lie. Like right there, that's a 12-point game.
And here is Durant. He kicks it to Westbrook. Now here's Freak from deep three-point range. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
They set the pick.
That's you.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking
I said that's you.
The last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Free throw good. Burks. Favors with the screen. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean,
I might have to keep my mouth shut.
.144 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. The shot. And a big bounce off the rim. Right in.
You know, he's knocking
I
down
wanted that not to
today,
go
but
in,
it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Freak. And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game. Oklahoma City leading by 12. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Now here's Freak. Burks covering. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely.
For 3.
Cantor's shot is off.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
A leaner. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
8-point game.
Rudy Gobert is having. He has 8 points. In addition to that, he's been a rebounding machine.
Clark, he has been clearing space in that paint, just really out-muscling and out-maneuvering everyone.
He's off on the second.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Freak with it. Now defended by Exum. Hayward comes with the double team. Durant dishes to Ibaka. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
We are good in the hood.
Lead by 13.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. And there's another one for the Thunder.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just
making
not
the
backing
bucket,
off
closing
here.
it out
they're
with
looking
36
to close this one out
points,
in
5 rebounds,
What a time to have
shooting
this
for
kind of surge.
60% from the field. See if we get a press conference.
Feeds to Hayward. This one for 3. Count the bucket.
Hayward never gives up, dude.
To get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the
try
win.
to make it quick for you guys.
They came in here and
might be a couple little cutscenes. And yeah, we got 554.
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
No defense can stop. I'm not cocky. I'm just, you know, I can't respond like that.
But my teammates certainly did. They all did a fantastic job of finding their open spots on the floor.
I give your teammates credit.
All I had to do was get the ball to them. Yeah, they made my life easy.
Congratulations. Terrific job. Humble Kevin, even with a stellar effort.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Yeah, we don't have time for the post-game show. We want to move on to the real show, which is next game.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
Not bad. 36,
just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60%.
Blocking the ball. We got everything,
if you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you
make me tired with this commentary.
For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K.
You're making people leave. Come on, let's go. Oh, man. Yeah, 36 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, a block, and a steal. 14 for 23. I feel like I do get trigger happy at times. We did miss a free throw. I'm kind of pissed off for that. I shot 80%, which isn't bad, but I feel like that's going to drop our free throws down to like a 90. And, yeah, we've been starting, I think, for a majority of this season, which is kind of nice. You know, nice and different, you know, unique, and, yeah. Now let this save where I stopped here, and we're going to hop into another game, I feel like. It'll be a nice little, an hour and a half streaming, and stop it there. Catch you guys maybe Thursday or Friday night. I'm not sure. Definitely can't do it tomorrow because I gotta do a couple things. Shooting around. Our 3-pointer is a D, dude. But we still out here making buckets. I thought it was a 2. That's disappointing. We out here making 3s, boys. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay, we're gonna end the shoot around next. Today is an off day, March 11th. Not in real time. 11th in 2017. Getting there. And, it said Foot Locker, dude. Why you do this, bro? I kind of want to do a drill, but at the same time, I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna hang out with you guys, the fans out there watching my live stream. Kind of cheat. I'm sorry. All right, let's go. Let's do this. That's how you want to spend your off day? Yes, sir. Haven't come into practice in a fat minute, and gonna be seeing what I can do here. Go to the next game against Phoenix, and then we have Memphis, and I think that's New Orleans next. I'm not sure. I can't really see behind that little tent. Couple easy W's. Our record, I think, is insane. I think we got like 60 wins out of in the season, and it's kind of insane. Like I said, shooting with the boys. If we can get 3 shots up. Got that green. Aw.
Okay, everyone, we obviously need to be better in the open court with the ball. Let's set up in 63.
I don't know what 63 is, honestly. Okay, this drill utilizes a full court with 6 locations behind the arc, 3 on each basket. Run from one location to another, taking the 3-point shot and grabbing your own rebound. Try to make as many shots before the time runs out. Get a bonus if you hit 3 in a row. Tip slow down before reaching the shot location. Get a more controlled shot gather. This will keep from taking more difficult shot to improve your field goal percentage. Okay. Ooh. The boy's kind of cold. I don't know if I'm gonna succeed in this though. Get there, 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 get there. There we go. At the buzzer. It's kind of alright. Temporary boost of speed, ball control, moving shot 3. That's not bad, you know. I'm not angry at that. Could have done better, honestly.
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go.
Okay. Alternating 15-foot shots from either side of the court. You get 1 point and a make and -2 for a miss. Press X to drop the ball if you don't like your spot. The drill ends if you get 7 points or -5 or the 2-minute timer runs out. Okay. It's a slight competition. That was bad. There we go. That's alright. Took a couple of good shots, not gonna lie. We got that gym rat badge. Yeah, I participated in 10 practices only.
We're good on the drills for now.
2
Let's
seasons.
make sure we're getting better
back.
every day.
Probably think I can get laid off. Your boy's crispy green, bro. It's insane. Gonna attempt this. Gonna hold L. I keep on. 38, not bad. If we got a little higher. There we go. Temporary boost on the vertical. Hey. Hey, I gotta get it lit, dude. Guy standing there in the corner. On the long zone practice. Oh, where's that hand-eye thing? I like doing that hand-eye thing. Where's that at? Yes. Okay. Your boy's gonna pay attention here. Might not talk, but this is my favorite thing. Okay, waiting for a light to turn on and tap the left stick up, left, down left, the right stick up, right, up right, and down right. Okay. Not bad. Move on to the hand-eye coordination. This next drill is designed to evaluate and improve your hand-eye coordination. Once the drill begins, you will have 30 seconds to tap as many lights as possible. Each light will illuminate a corresponding button. Tap it correctly to earn points and activate the next light. Earn time bonuses with the correct taps, but the longer you play, the less time you have for each light. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm not ready yet. My hands are kind of sweaty. I don't know why. Alright, let's get it. Oh, crap. Circle and square I get mixed up. Fuck me. Dude, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. Okay. I got three. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not disappointed. I mean, I am disappointed, but like, I shouldn't be. But sprinting back, tap L2 and R2 in rhythm as fast as you can. Press L in the opposite direction and turn around and come back. Asking everybody to see how I can do. That was bad. Yeah, I'm out of here. Your boy's finishing practice up. Did a quick little workout. And it did kind of take us, what, like 10 minutes? That's not bad. Not great either, but yeah, I'm probably gonna get a game here. Call it, I think, a night. And how I usually start these live streams and usually in my fashion, is I do a whole game, and then I, do practice and do my off days and whatever, and then I go to the next game, and I usually finish that one up in halftime. I'm probably gonna go to, is there a setting options? Gameplay settings. We're gonna go to Pro, and we're gonna have those quarter lengths still the same. Shooting type, user timing, yes. Game feed 50. I'm not gonna give herself a nickname. I don't know. T, there we go. Speaking about social media, those of you guys that don't have my social media, it is at the home. The Boy Surfer, sorry. The Boy Surfer, yeah! Subtitles are on, jersey numbers. Can I get number 3? Aww. That makes me sad. Okay. I have it on Pro now. Give me a little bit of a difficulty increase. We're going to be having it on the Phoenix. And we might actually have some trouble here because we've been playing kind of iffy, I'm not going to lie. Probably going to give him that and we'll go white. Good boy. Gonna go with those white jerseys. They're too fresh to handle this heat,
2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille
here in a
O'Neal,
game
Kenny
against the Phoenix Suns,
like
I was saying,
on
and
2K Sports. Tonight's
seeing what we
broadcast
can
will
do.
feature the Phoenix Suns as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Eric Bledsoe, I think.
Checking out Oklahoma City. They're
Your
currently
boy,
holding on to the
freak.
best record in the league.
Oh, you didn't
Not
show
the
a picture of me.
conference, the league.
Disrespectful.
They've been head and
Disrespect,
shoulders
man.
above the competition this season.
Hurts.
On the topic of the playoffs and the length of them, they call it the second season, Shaq. What do you look for in a playoff team as an indicator of their ability to succeed?
Well, we all live by this old montage, old adage, whatever it is. Defense wins championships. Defense is big. What I like about the playoffs, Ernie, physicality. You can't hesitate to give a foul, prevent easy buckets, a.k.a. you got to...
Yeah, they talking, they doing their thing. I'm just trying to play the game. See what's going on here. Phoenix Suns Stadium.
The Oklahoma City Thunder on the road as they take on their Western Conference rival in today's game. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Noche Latina, the NBA's celebration of the Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. They'll play this one here in Phoenix before the Suns head back out on the road. They're still alive in the playoff hunt, just 2 games out of the final seed.
And this has been a problematic matchup for them this season. They've come up empty in each of their 2 previous encounters. They'll need to find some answers here tonight.
You know, they don't want to go down 0-3 to these guys. I can guarantee you that.
I think it's Eric Bledsoe or
I think we're going to see a
really
tremendous effort from these guys tonight.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So the Thunder 5 right now. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. T is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helps you make it happen.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
T the pass to Kanter. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City.
There you go, Kanter.
There's the one-handed jam.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand
Shot well in
jam.
his range. You low-key roasted him.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Don't give me that. You guys are mean.
It's Knight with the drive. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
I agree. I agree. Everything what he said.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside Westbrook, it's Durant on the wing.
Durant over there in the corner.
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Durant's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
We got a free throw. Wait.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive.
No,
good
3
on the
layup,
shot.
3 middle range.
The defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against Sacramento.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
And here's Knight. Serge Ibaka.
Dude, I'm gonna have to put all my attribute upgrades on the defense because our guy cannot play defense for squash.
Their first free throws here tonight.
Yeah, I said for squash.
Look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Oh, it's away. I
First one falls for him.
Scores 12-5 here in the first. 4:43 left. Brandon Knight taking his free throws.
Good on both.
As usual,
And
sinking
that's
them
the
down. The
norm
guys
for him.
with
He's pretty
underrated
much
tank.
automatic when he's at the line.
Here's T. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And you're in the NBA, time becomes the most precious resource. And Clark, from what I hear, Freak has been making the most of it by getting in extra work when he can.
Well, it's not always easy to find time to do all the things you want as an NBA player, but it's nice to hear, really encouraging to hear that Freak values honing his skills as much as anything else. You've got to keep that a priority.
I try to do
when you're an
everything.
NBA player.
Hang out with the fans, hang out with my team.
Morris with a screen on Westbrook.
I don't have really any big endorsements yet
kicks to
for my
Morris.
guy just because.
And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
You know, I don't need anything.
Morris has got his first bucket in this one.
That's what this game is all
Well,
about.
it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And in that game,
Oh,
guys,
come
I mean,
on.
the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster
Made me look
defense
silly.
being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite
You see?
shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Disappointing that.
How in the world did they let him get that
Oh
wide
my
open?
God.
The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to T. No one near him. And the
Green
shot is
light.
good. T's got 6.
This is a team that's focused, completely locked into the task at hand. What an impressive start to this game.
Knight into the lane, and he gets it to go.
Dude, this guy is
And that assist
insane.
got him a little nod from his teammate
Kind of quick,
after
I'm not
that
gonna
one.
lie.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter.
I did not want to shoot that.
No good.
I don't know what I was
from
doing
T.
there. That was kind of stupid. I
Phoenix
didn't want to
has
fade
gone
away
1-2
at
from
all. I
long
wanted
range
to
in the first quarter.
do a
Bledsoe
hop
with
step, pump fake,
Westbrook picks him
pick it
up.
out, kick it
Elbow
inside
shot is
somebody.
on the way. It's rebounded by Durant.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And Morris comes over to help. Here's T. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, who's had the hot hand from the 2 position over the last 10 games? Highest field goal percentages right here on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1.
His shooting has been off the charts. I mean, especially given that he typically operates away from the basket. Those aren't all layups he's knocking down.
Yeah, and he's got such a nice, soft touch inside or outside, and he has the ability to create high-quality shots for himself. That makes him a tough scoring threat.
There we go.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Alex Lenz checked in for Chandler. Evans comes in for Morris. Warren's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Nate Walters subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And it's blocked by Adams. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Mitch McGary's checked in for the Thunder.
Can't be doing that to him.
Mitch McGary. On defense, Oklahoma City. Leading by 5. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Now go to Doris Burke. We had a chance to talk with head coach Jeff Hornacek.
I asked him about their defensive strategy, Kevin, and he said their #1 concern was taking away any paths to the basket. He said, I don't care how far off them we have to play. We want them taking jumpers and threes, not running at the rim looking to throw it down on us. He's trying to take away their launching point, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Oh, come on. I had that
Phoenix
rebound.
have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Walters dishes to Knight. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Knight's got 8 points.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Here's T. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Glenn, a screen. Off the screen. No good. Nice D from T. The Thunder leading by 3. Left side, Adams. Waiters passes to T. Fires the 3. The shot no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Really a resounding loss the last time they matched up. They got absolutely manhandled on the boards.
And Greg, you know how it is. At some point, you just got to man up and play with a lot more aggressiveness and toughness and pride inside.
And now Warren running the floor all by himself. That puts them in the lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
Here's where Oklahoma City sits in the NBA statistical standings right now. First in field goal percentage. First in three-point field goal percentage. And taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another. He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Now Knight, 20 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
Good read.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's T. Off the mark with the 3-point shot.
I need to get better at my jump shot.
From a rhythm standpoint right now, it's really eluding him.
It's Knight with the drive. One kicks to Walters. And the layup's good off the glass.
I don't get it.
This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
T, the pass to Adams. Knocked loose and stolen.
I don't get it.
And here they go. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw good from Warren. Both free throws good from Warren. Ilanu. Shot no good.
Your boy.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
We're down by 2. I haven't lost a game yet this season.
And Tyson Chandler,
but this is a good
teammate,
challenge.
Very vocal leader, certainly. He talked about how important that is for an NBA locker room.
Skip through here. We don't want to hear about this guy.
Don't you need a player like this of Chandler's caliber and character, Greg, to make that kind of a teamwork? You know, have that feel in the locker room, that leadership role that everybody believes in and respects.
No doubt about it, Kevin. And that weighty stature is built on experience and credentials, as you mentioned,
exactly
like having that championship ring or being an all-star. But when you have it and use it that way, the coach doesn't have to worry about the locker room because Chandler has got that covered.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle for Phoenix.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Ilanu in a shooting guard.
Laying it up with a look. Finger roll.
The 3 and the 4. Russell Westbrook got 13 points with Enes Kanter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit it up. He finished with 36 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can
my worst game so far shooting
to another performance like that here tonight, it would be
worries,
amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Here's Westbrook after Eric Bledsoe's score. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Hit his foot.
Hardball.
And the ref saying he kicked it. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Perkins. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Nick Collison. Here's T. Morris with the rebound. Suns trail by 3.
I got it.
Now, here's Tucker. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. From outside the arc, Morris, no good. Chandler with the steal.
Oh, my God.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Okay, with this break, let's run down the point guards with the most assists in the league in the past 10 games. Third is Eric Bledsoe. Fourth, Russell Westbrook.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense.
Good
that's
pass.
what
You
makes
guys
them
gotta
stand out.
make it a little
Here's
higher.
Bledsoe. That's good. Bledsoe's got 6 points.
This game is very close. I
Here
like
in the
it.
second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Westbrook. Inside, Ilanu, and Chandler sends it back. And that one's good. McGarry.
I should have pump faked. I know better than that.
Bledsoe with it. He had
Dropped
a
my mic there.
15-point
Sorry
outing in
about
their
that,
last
guys.
game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And also defensively, guys, he kept them off balance with 4 steals.
Well, maybe, who knows? This game is kind of going quick. Let me know.
Forcing that ball into the paint.
Because I don't want it to go over 2 hours, but I don't want it
Clark,
to be
it's
like...
a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it.
Kicking it out.
They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Ibaka. Uses the glass to
There
finish
you
the
go.
race.
Good finish.
Ibaka's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here's T. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Looking pretty
And
good,
just
not gonna
a step
lie.
ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 6. Inside, Durant with the steal. Now the pass to T. Down low. Westbrook, no good.
Good shot
That's
attempt.
the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
To the middle, off the screen, and Evans throws it down hard.
Collapse on the defense, down by, up by 3.
Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Some changes for Phoenix. Alex Len's checked in for Chandler. T.J. Warren comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's
42-39 in the second quarter. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is finish this game as well and then call it a stream for that, guys. Those of you guys watched little parts, took a little time out of their
Brandon,
day.
tell us a bit about your opinion on the team right now in general and what's important for the team to do in the second half.
I think we're doing all right, but we always want to improve. We always want to get better, and we just want to.
I don't want to hear it. We should be doing better. Good challenge though, like I said, you know, we gotta do.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well.
A good quarter for T. He has 17 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt. Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. And it's Chandler in at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group for Jeff Hornacek starting the second half. Shots
Swarm
by
of
Ibaka.
art, boys.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
I don't know.
And here is Knight from 18 feet away. Here's Chandler. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Cantor sets the pick for Westbrook. Pass to T. Trying his luck deep. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight. Suns trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Stolen by Cantor. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
This boy needs to be on Shaq in a 4. Look at this dude.
Well, Phoenix shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Bledsoe dishes to Knight. 18 feet out. Again, the miss by Knight.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Chandler comes with the double team. There's a screen by Cantor. Stolen by Bledsoe. And here we go, Knight. Nobody back. Lays it in off the breakaway. Knight's got 14.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
There's the pick. Pass to T. Tries it from 19, and he gets it to go. T's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Cans it from downtown.
Who's on that guy?
Second basket of the night.
Well, I like
the guy
way
can
they're
shoot.
carrying the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle is spreading it around.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
See, that's cheese.
A shot by Knight, no good.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounds.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Lets it go with a three. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And now, your Suns dancers.
The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it. Number 1, the Thunder.
You know, unlike some of the other team statistics, there are a few key guys who have helped get them to the top of the leaderboard. This is an outstanding three-point shooting team. They take advantage of their strengths by getting good looks from behind the arc.
Stolen by Bledsoe. Pushing it up. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Brandon Knight.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That, Greg.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Chandler trying to free himself up. No good from Bledsoe.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Suns trail by 6. Morris a screen. That's tipped. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And finished off by Westbrook.
No doubt.
Business is booming, boys.
Well,
I didn't want to
so
get
he's
cocky.
A pro and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Chandler a screen. Knight, that's a two-pointer. But they recover it. Now, here's Tucker, defended by Durant. A nice shot by Knight. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Enes Kanter.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Russell Westbrook. He's been dominant over the last month. He's putting up 13 points a game, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
You know, the scheme just seems to run much more smoothly when he's in the game because he knows where everybody is at all times. Really an extraordinary game for Knight. 22 points and a couple of nice steals, too. Really dominating this game, just taking it over.
And really, the fact that he's making it look so effortless while he's doing it.
You gotta take your chances while you got them.
Alex Lenz checked in for Chandler. Perkins comes in for Morris. And it's T.J. Warren in for P.J. Tucker. It's Knight with the drive. Rebound by T.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Bledsoe, score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes. Here's Westbrook. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Doubled by Knight. To the middle and stolen by Perkins. It's Knight with the drive and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
I disagree with the call just because I feel like his
I
feet were
this call
planted, but
you
I didn't
want
really
the
get a good look,
in that
so I don't
situation,
know.
if there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
McGarry's checked in for the Thunder. Waiters comes in for Russell Westbrook.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play. They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Elanu, guarded by Bledsoe. Adams, the pass to T. And the rejection by Perkins.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Adams, the pass to T. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Suns trailing. Bledsoe
I feel
in the
pressured.
Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 4
like
assists in the game.
big old winning
Pedal to
streak
the metal
over.
right now, really pushing it.
And 3 of their last 5 makes here coming in transition.
Elanu, guarded by Bledsoe. Waiters passes to T. 1 second left. And it's off the back rim. No good. It's all tied in Phoenix. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And thanks for joining us again as the 4th quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Well, Phoenix shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Inside, you got Ibaka and Cannon. Russell Westbrook out there with T. And it's Morrow in at the 3. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Phoenix making a change here. Tucker's checked in.
PJ Tucker.
32 points, not playing bad, not playing great. Having good numbers.
Chandler kicks to Morris. Out tonight. No good with the triple.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Feeds it to Morris. The Thunder pull it in. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Moving it up. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Dynamic duo do their thing.
Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Knight kicks it to Tucker. Morris with a screen on Durant. Now, here's Tucker. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 5. A nice shot by Knight. And Clark, we've seen some great competition in this one.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, looking at the lead changes really kind of tells the story of this game.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Ibaka with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Good.
Dude,
34 points
easy
for
pockets
What
all
a
day.
top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Jeff Hornacek was discussing with his players. He said, guys, this is the kind of game we're capable of playing when we put our minds to it. I knew we had it in us, just like I know we're going to come out on top. Let's finish this thing. Guys?
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Knight in the corner. Uncovered. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
A nice shot by Knight.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Ilanu, he's guarded by Knight. And Westbrook, here we go. Cantor, and Chandler sends it back. That is good. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
Okay, boys, we got this.
They've been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, but over a full game, I like their energy, and if they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them down the stretch.
Morris, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Westbrook.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
A bit
this is a really good game.
Minutes have passed here in the fourth. Bledsoe outside. He dishes it to Morris. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Morris dishes to Knight. Buries it from 3-point range. Knight's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Phoenix.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way. They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
There's 2 minutes. We're chilling.
The feed to Morris. It's up a 3, and a great assist by
Who's
Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
I think we lost. I'm going to be honest. I think we lost.
And now, your Suns dance. Friends check in for the Suns. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 5. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Ilanu, he's guarded by Knight. Back to Ibaka. Westbrook with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Here's Knight. Morris into the lane. Again the miss by Morris. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Westbrook passes to T. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Durant wide open. He fires. And there's another one for the Thunder.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Game of the year, definitely. You guys are all watching it. I haven't been talking just because I've been so into it, man. 157, score is tied, as you guys see over there on the bottom right hand of the screen. And
poked away, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
That's Ty, we got this. Put pressure on shooters, no threes.
Outside Knight. Back to Bledsoe. Morris with a screen on Westbrook. Bledsoe kicks it to Tucker. Puts it up from 12. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
That was a good shot.
And the Suns lead by 2.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Greg does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
What are you doing? Swings the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
What a performance from Bledsoe here. 16 points and 9 assists. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
Thunder trailing by 3. The pass to T from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Tucker. The Suns have gone 7 of 13
it
from
said I got
the
a
field here in
temporary
the fourth.
boost on moving.
It's tipped from deep.
Yeah, that's good.
No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Outside for Durant. Nice shot from the wing. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Dude, this is getting me really
Phoenix has
excited.
gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Knight, money!
That is massive. You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. T, the pass to Westbrook. Here's T.
That's good. Fuck me, dude.
Knight dishes to Morris.
That's not a
It's in!
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Durant kicks to Westbrook. From the arc, connects! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
But having a lot of trouble dealing with Russell Westbrook. He's a handful.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here is Bledsoe. Outside Knight, 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Okay. We got this. We got this.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
What is this? That's a blocking foul. Like, what kind
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
I need to go to options, controls.
Intentionally. And he hits both free throws. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close move.
They need it down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd is not.
Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over to the studio
Wow.
where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with
Sports post-game show.
Our boy, dude, that hurt. Our boy KD kind of.
Kevin, much an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
I kind of
You know
disagree
what, Ernie?
because I feel
must
like
admit it. I didn't see this kind of performance coming from him tonight. He's been coming off a stretch of game where he just looked lost out there. To see him turn around this quickly, it's a nice surprise. Play after play, he was getting after it, making plays.
Yeah, just shut up.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed
That
the
hurt,
show.
dude.
For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin
kind of a
Harlan,
longer live stream.
and the entire 2K Sports crew,
And,
have
I'm gonna catch you
a
guys all
wonderful evening.
as he says, have a nice evening, have a good day, wherever you guys are watching this, whenever you guys are watching this. I'm Surfer, and I'll take our first loss on a live stream, and it kind of hurts, so I'm going to catch you guys all later. Peace out.